Welcome to Donny Boon. Last Week in Stupid for the 16th of September 2018. Last week, Barack Obama has re-entered the political sphere, even though tradition in the modern era, which goes back beyond radio, has presidents not doing that. That when they are no longer president, they quietly retire and shut their mouths and don't get involved. But this is Barack Hussein Obama, and all he's worried about is his legacy. He's worried about how history will see him. That is why he is rewriting the financial side of things, the economy. He claims that the economy was so great under him that he had everything going swimmingly, everything was going up, 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 and that now President Trump is claiming all his glory. Well, in any lie, there is a small grain of truth, as this chart shows. When Barack Obama took office in 2008, President Bush had already started the recovery. He had put a bunch of money into the economy and done a lot of, infusion of money into the economy, which the Republicans and conservatives believed was not necessary. However, Barack Obama started at the bottom. Everything was depressed. Everything was down. Everything was at the bottom. And as you can see this chart, as he crept across 8 years, it went up a little at a time, little bit, little bit, never hitting 3% GDP growth for a single year. He had a quarter, I think there were 2 different quarters where he hit it, but for the year, he didn't even get close to 3%. And Barack Obama said this was the new normal. And there was nothing to do about it. President Trump, or at that time candidate Trump, didn't have a magic wand he could wave to bring jobs back, but that's exactly what happened. Now look at 2016. It's spike. President Trump's policies, the way he runs things, the fact that they roll back the regulations, the constriction that the regulations caused into the economy, that were all done by presidential fiat, by presidential signature, that he can just undo by presidential signature. Once those were removed, the economy roared back to life. And yet now he is in front of adoring crowds and he's saying, hey, it was me. I'm the one that did this. And everyone who lived through it knows that's nothing but bullshit. History has shown us that Barack Hussein Obama is very good at campaigning for himself. He can really get elected. But during his 8 years as president, the Democrat Party just cratered. They lost hundreds of races, from mayors all the way up to Congress and the Senate. And with this record of being horrible at promoting other people, he gets up on stage and he makes himself look good. And he says, look at me, look at me. And during one speech, he'll say, I, me, my, hundreds of times in one speech. But this makes himself look good, but doesn't do anything for the Democrats. So hopefully that's what he'll continue to do, and the Democrats will go down in flames. And there's no leader of the party. He can't be the leader of the party because he's washed up. He can't be president again. By constitutional amendment, there can only be 2 terms for each president. He's used his 2 terms up and he can't be president again. So he's not leader of the party. He just, pounds on the gavel and campaigns for himself, but he can't be president. So let's just hope history repeats itself and the Democrats will go down in flames and President Trump will be victorious. Thank you for watching my show, and this has been the first EU compliant Amendment 13 episode. So hopefully you liked it, and I don't see how I can run into any trouble. I've got no music. I've got my own artwork. I've got my own drawings. I got my own charts. Life is good, and I guess you'll just have to believe me I'm right when I tell you things, because I cannot refer to anything. There are no links to anything else. It's just me telling you I'm right. And believe me, I am right. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Thanks.